You are now listening to the sounds of Mood Swing Music Group.
Yo, what's up, man? Welcome back to the channel, man. And today what we gonna do, man, we gonna get into something real simple. We gonna get into a little drum layering, man. So we gonna jump into Maschine. Got it up on the screen right now, man, and we gonna jump into a little bit of layering, man. So whenever you making those beats, man, and you can't get that baby to do what you want it to do or be as solid as you would like it for it to be, sometimes you could just do something as simple as layering your drum kit. So go to one shots on your in Maschine. On Maschine, one shots is right here. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Those are your one shots. Or if you're looking at your PC equipment, you can just arrow over to one shots. And it's gonna put you where all of your drum kits and stuff from your sample packs and stuff are. And then from there, man, you just want to jump in. I'm on drums. Let's go to kick. We'll mess with the kick first. And we gonna find us a kick that we want to hear. I like that one to start off. And let me see something here, man. Let me see. We start with that one. And then what you do, once you want to do what you want to do once you find your kick. That's our kick that we found first, right? We found kick F analog top. So here's what it sounds like by itself. Sound kind of dope, right? The average person take and make a beat with that by itself. And that's fine. You can do that. I'm not saying you can't, but sometimes when you make a beat, the more music you add, the harder it is for your drum kick to cut through the mix. And you can't always use pumping or ducking, aka side chaining, to make that work. So sometimes you have to enhance the kick to make the kick work on its own and handle its business like you want it to. So what you can do is layer it. So here we go, man. We're gonna do a layer. This is what it sounds like. And let's go in here and find us another kick that we like. And preferably for me, since this one sounds like this, it's so thunderous, I'm trying to find something that's kind of mid bass that got a little snap to it. You know, I'm gonna go with that one, man. So what you want to do? You want to go right here on your Maschine software and click this little waveform right here, and it's gonna come up and record. And you want to go over to zone. And once you come into zone, this is showing you the zone that it's on the keyboard, and you can change this also. But what I want you to pay attention to is this is the kick that we got loaded. And what we're going to do, we're going to layer a kick on top of this kick by going right to this plus sign right here. We're going to add it to that plus sign. We're going to drag it and drop it. And now listen to the kick. See how it is now? It actually gave it that mid bass, excuse me, that mid bass feel that you need. Sometimes they help cut through the mix. So you don't always need to take and equalize your kick or try to compress your kick and do all that stuff. Sometimes you want that kick to stay natural, right, with very little compression so that you can get the natural sound out of it. The way you add to it is with layering. So now you got this. Sound way better. Now, once you layer it, you can manipulate the sound of each layer using the parameters that come with it. So if you click on it and highlight it, you can adjust the sound of each layer. So if you had 6 layers here, I don't know why you would, but if you had 6 layers here, you can adjust all 6 of them separate to have the sound that they want. But for the sake of this video, we just gonna stick to this. So we got it sounding good, right? So now let's add us something to it. Let's do us a clap. Claps normally fall short in the mix because they so thin. So let's do us a clap next. Normally you get your claps, man, and they just thin. Like this clap right here, this 909 clap. I mean, you would really have to do a lot to it to make it show up in the mix. But what we want to do, we want to make it, say for instance, we wanted to make a beat like grinding, where it was and you wanted to actually have big presence. That's what we gonna do. We gonna make us something like that real quick. Let's take this 909 clap right here. And as you can see, I got it open already, so it went right to it. So let's find us something else to sit on top of that clap, because right now it sounds like this. Sounds good, especially with the beat. But it sounds kind of plain, right? It ain't really got no character or whatever to it. So what we gonna do, we gonna take our clap and add some character to it by layering it with something. So let's do something crazy, like let's go to crash cymbals and lay us a cymbal on top. That sound dope. So watch this. We're gonna take this crash concentration and we're gonna drop it right over here. And now let's see what we got. As you can see, man, it sound fire as hell, and we ain't even adjusted it. We haven't even made any adjustments, and right now this is our clap. Here's our beat. So yeah, man, that's layering. That's how you gonna layer, man. You gonna get in there, you gonna drop your first sound in there, then you gonna go to this little wave looking thing right here. I'm getting tongue tied, man. I'm kind of tired today, but jump on this little wave thing right here, and then you just gonna drag and drop as many instruments as you want. And remember what I said, if you want to adjust them individually, highlight it, and then you can go down here in the parameters and adjust it how you want it. You know what I'm saying? So if you want one a little lower than the other so that you can, when you hit it, they not both just blaring at the same time, you can go in and you can put your mix on it. I think if we do this, we'll tune all of it. Yeah. So you can go up here, once you're done with the parameters at the bottom, you can go up here and say, you know what, let me drop it. Let me see something. We'll drop it. We're sitting at 0 initially. And you might say, man, I want it a little lower. So let's drop it to. Yeah, man. So there you have it, man. That's layering in Maschine. I'm not going totally in depth with it because like I told you guys before on previous videos, I really want you guys, I like to show you how to get to it, right? Show you how to get it going, and then I want you to come up with your own flavor as far as tweaking it and doing your thing. So I really don't want to just sit here, put all my parameters in, and then just have you guys out there in YouTube world just copying my parameters, doing the exact same thing I'm doing, because then you're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? And my thing here, man, that's why you don't get a lot of videos, but when I drop a video, it's something I really want you to know. I want you to do it. I want you to incorporate it in your beats. I guarantee if you go back and look at the 30 some odd tips and tricks videos I did on Maschine, and I do them this way for a reason. I'm not trying to inundate you with homework. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to inundate you with the tools you need to make dope ass beats, nice music, come up with really good compositions, have good ideas, all at the same time, right? Without you having to study. So I give it to you really quick so that you can get it really quick. And then from there, you can tweak as much as you want to, because no producer is the same. All of us doing something a little different when it comes to tweaking sounds and stuff. So basically, man, that's it in a nutshell. Like I always say, don't just be a producer, be productive. Get in the studio, man. Be messing with this stuff, working with this stuff, tweaking on this stuff. And like always, peace.